Hello, ladies and gentlemen, germs, humans, earthlings. Thank you for watching this video. Shout out to all of you guys. This is Trippylegit Gamer here with another Tom MacDonald reaction video. Today we're doing coronavirus. Um, 1 year ago, uh, about 10 million views. Coronavirus, Tom MacDonald. Another one of Tom's hit songs. Seriously, I get it, man. I totally understand why you made a song called Coronavirus and made a song about this pandemic. Mass respect out to Tom. You guys, like I said, this is my reaction videos. I also do video game footage as well as stuff, except it's just this list. I am slicing through you guys, so I will be finishing this up. I will continue doing Tom MacDonald's new music as well. Eventually, I want to get into Nova's Rockefeller's music and do reaction videos on her music as well. Anyway, yeah, this is my reaction video, Trippylegit Gamer, to Tom MacDonald's Coronavirus. Guys, thank you for watching. Much love. Shout out to all you guys. If you guys want, feel free to smack that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. And also, most importantly, feel free, my request to you guys, but feel free to share any of my YouTube videos on your social media account by web link or whatnot, social media posts by web link and everything. That it would really help me grow. Like I said, I also do video game footage and everything. I am planning on doing eventually Grand Theft Auto. I know I've been saying that a lot in my videos. If I got other videos, video game walkthroughs as well, I want to do with commentary, and also want to get into a mini series or a series about real issues in USA America as well. Also, another quick question is, if you guys would be interested too and everything, I have a timeline stamp somewhere in here, my YouTube videos, right? On it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 pages long about the murders of Tupac and Biggie. So if you guys if you guys would like me to do a video about that, about who shot who, what happened, everything, who the gunmen were, etc. If you guys want me to do a video on that, comment down below, smack that like button, comment down on my other videos as well if you guys want me to do that too. Just let me know. I will eventually. I'm planning on doing that maybe. I just thought I'd throw that out there. Anyway, this is my reaction video to Tom MacDonald's Coronavirus. So smack that like button. I've been rambling on enough, so let's start this wonderful song, Tom. Shout out to you, and shout out to you, Nova, as well. Seriously.
I don't know what to think about this virus. Started in China, now everybody in America's hiding. There's no groceries cause people start to panic and buy it. The shelves are empty, the ones with plenty already stockpiling. Y'all making memes, think it's funny? Wait a week till the riots. Wait a month till the only way to eat is be violent. It's not the sickness that's scary, it's all the people who whining. The government lying, they're trying to keep us calm through the sirens. You know it's for real. And all the pharmaceutical giants don't have a cure that they can sell you, so now everyone's dying. There's no vaccines or medication made that can fight it. I guess it's time to pray to God we can't rely on the science. And everyone...
Wow. Seriously, the riots. Yeah. I never thought in my life I would say that there is at the beginning of this virus, I thought I'd never have to say there's a shortage on toilet paper and paper towels, and that paper towels and toilet paper would ever be a shortage also turned into a ration, you go to the store and each individual who's buying groceries, is only allowed 1 pack of toilet paper and 1 pack of paper towels and 1 pack of like latex or non latex gloves and whatnot. I thought I'd never see the day that would happen, but some parts of the U.S. and where I'm at, here we are. Um, you know, it's just crazy and it's bad. At the beginning, I didn't really believe in this coronavirus thing. I was like, oh, it's not anything. It'll die up, but no, it's still here. The first time that I actually registered that this thing was an issue was when I was watching the news and they were showing images around the world, right? And they showed the Vatican and Pope Francis. Yeah, Pope Francis was outside giving his daily blessing, and during any other time, right, there'd be 20,000, hundreds, thousands, thousands of people there waiting to see him, right, for his blessing, right? That image of him out in the balcony doing his blessing and doing his daily prayer that he comes out and does, right? The whole area was empty. That's for me, that's when it clicked, where I was like, okay, this COVID-19 thing is, this COVID-19 coronavirus flu thing. Yeah, it's 10 times worse than the flu, and there's a lot of people who have died from it, and it's sad. Um, but also, well, it's 2021 now, and February 28th, recently, the other day, I started realizing when on the news, I'm not hearing anything about the regular flu, about deaths from the flu, from just the plain old flu. It's just gone. It's just this coronavirus, COVID-19, COVID flu, this coronavirus that you're hearing about. The flu, well, in America, I don't know about throughout the rest of the world, probably too globally, but the flu, it's gone. Think about that. It's gone. Think about that. I'm serious. Think about it. It's gone. But Tom, seriously, I get it, man. The beat, the bars are just up there, man. The words, seriously, Tom, I'm gonna say I'm glad you made a song called Coronavirus. Hands down, Tom. Round of applause to you. Seriously, Nova, thank you for making this video. Remember, people, 11 months ago, not even a year, 10 million views. Just who Tom is. Keep it up, Tom. Keep it up. But like I said, think about it. Seriously, here in America, we've never, and it's probably the same throughout the world, too. When's the last time you heard anything about just a regular flu on any news lately? It's like flu season, regular flu season, it's out the door. It's out the door. Think about it. Think about it. And maybe you're just now realizing it because I just mentioned this. But seriously, think about it. Because I haven't heard anything about just regular flu. 2021, baby. Still. Like the flu season here in America didn't even come. And maybe next year it'll be the same way. This is gonna be like this for a while. I'm sick and tired of it. This is the new norm. These uncertain times. Yeah, I get it, and I get that it's probably gonna be like this for a while too. But at the same time, it's just, honestly, a part of me has just stopped watching the news because I don't know what to believe. Because the media thing is two-sided: Democratic, Republican, red, blue. It's CNN is Democratic, Fox is more Republican, is more red, CNN's more blue. Okay, and of course there's issues on both sides and everything. So I take both sides, and then I include MSNBC and other regular local news, and even your local news, like your local Fox News, right? That's connected to the Republicans for regular Fox News for national news, and then there's K2, there's Coin or whatnot, or your other news stations that are local. They're either going to be connected more towards Fox, the Republicans, or more towards CNN, the Democrats. Okay, and then there's other news stations that are national news stations, like MSNBC, right? who to me in some ways, well, back then I don't know about now, but it it's more neutral. But so what I do is that I freaking grab a story, right? If I'm if I'm listening to a story from one news station like CNN, right? I'll go see what Fox 12 says about it, or MSNBC, or well, I mean just regular Fox. When it comes to uh, global news, but also I mean national news, global news, and also just local news and stuff. I'll do the same thing, and then I'll go look at what MSNBC has to say stuff because that's more neutral. And then I'll go onto my news onto my phone, right? And I'll go up to my other news apps like Smart News, which isn't really affiliated with the Republicans or the Democrats. I'll go to NPR, see if I can find the same story, and find out what they have to say about it. Because they're not going to report the same way on the same story as another news station. They're gonna, well, hey, that news station didn't mention this about the same story, right? They left that part out, so I do that, and then I draw my own conclusions. But seriously, I mean, it is uncertain times and everything, and I honestly, it's so bad that that it's turned out not just because of coronavirus, but mainly I started noticing this during the presidential election when Trump won, and he was here for 4 years. But now Trump's lost and Biden's in. But Trump is what got me into politics. But that's when I started to notice the thing about the news, about it being one side and the other news station is more of the other side. And I'm like, wow, this is crazy. So sometimes it turns into I don't know what to believe, and he's right because we can't rely on the science and everyone to tell us the truth because of the media, because they're in it for this. He's absolutely right. I get it, Tom. Hands down. Mass respect for Tom MacDonald, coronavirus.
Around me in a mask and some gloves. The stock market crashed and the bank's about to bust. Tell us sanitize our hands, this will pass. It's a bug, stay inside, you'll be fine till we're trapped there for months. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter. It's a war now, they'll always remember. We're locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. This a pandemic, but we don't listen to the news because they lied to us for years, so how we know that this the truth? And most of us...
Exactly, what I just said, exactly, because they've lied to us for years, all sides of the news. Exactly, Tom. Exactly. Exactly, what I just said. Seriously, it's, you don't know what the bloody hell to believe. Seriously. And it's not like it was back then 30, 40 years ago with the news, Wasn't as bad. I mean, it was there here and there, but not as bad as today. Seriously, people. Don't just rely on one news source and say that that's everything that's said about one thing, people. Got to be smarter than the news.
Most of us are young enough to think that we're immune, so we just pass it on to people who won't survive it like you. It's either worse than they're telling us or it's nothing at all. But the school shut down, a ghost town in the mall. They go quarantine the city, block the road out of Dodge. They tell us leaving our homes is actually breaking the law. This is just the beginning, you know it's gotta get worse. If the doctors get sick, the hospitals won't work. The conspiracy theories all sound like facts, that's for sure. But the fact is we're trapped on this planet called Earth. And the bleach gone, the bread gone, the water sold out. The meat gone, the milk gone, the pasta sold out. Don't leave anything for anyone. You hoard it for yourself. You'd rather tell them go to hell than be a man and go in hell. It's
Wow. Okay. You know what I just got out of that? You want to know? You want to know people's true. In some ways, you want to know people's true nature and selves. The pandemic has just exposed all that. There, and even still today, somewhere, like I said, in some places, the U.S. and throughout the world, yeah, there is still a shortage of things. You go to the store and you only one, only in one purchase, only in one purchase, right? You can only have one package of toilet paper and one package of paper towels and one package of gloves and Clorox wipes. They're rationing it now, and they still are in probably a lot of areas, especially in the U.S. and it is what it is. And it's sad. I never thought I'd say that there's a shortage of toilet paper. I would never. I never thought I'd live just have my eyes see that too, and that was just like wow. Even though toilet paper, with the butt, this COVID coronavirus, it's a lung disease, right? It's an attack on your lungs. Okay, it has nothing to do with your butt, which I thought was kind of interesting, but it's just panic, Oh, first thing apparently the first thing we all think about is toilet paper, which is interesting. I mean, human behavior, human psychology. Seriously, people, it's really freaking interesting. And like I just said, it's a lung disease, but there's a shortage of toilet paper. Your butt has nothing to do with your lungs. It's just, yeah. It's seriously, and it just does, it just goes to show that sometimes we can help each other, but then when shit really hits the fan, like this coronavirus, no, you're out there on your own. People, little Jimmy down the street, or Maria down the street, or whatever, they don't give a crap about you. You're out for yourself, and they're out for themselves. Seriously, you want to know people's true nature? Take this coronavirus, for example, okay? And I agree, it's not, and in some ways, someone mentioned to me, it's not the virus you have to worry about more than anything. It's the people because of how other people might behave. I like I said, I never thought I'd see the day and stuff where there's a shortage of toilet paper and there's people screaming and fighting over toilet paper and paper towels and Clorox. Seriously, it's this coronavirus has really opened up my eyes about human nature and our behavior as human beings, and the human race as a whole. Because of that, we're a bunch of fucking idiots. Our behavior and stuff. We think we've evolved. Well, we've got some more. We've got a lot more evolving to do. Seriously, it's just you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Tom. It's right. I mean, he's killing it and stuff. He's stating the facts. This is how he feels, and it's true, Tom. I get the message. I get the coronavirus message of what you're saying, man. Hands down. Hands down.
A ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down. We're heading for shelter. It's all war now. They'll always remember when locking all our doors down. We're sticking together. We're hoping for the best, but we're preparing for the worst. There's one thing we're not scared of, it's hard work. We're up against an enemy that doesn't have a face. There's no bombs we can drop, there's nowhere we can aim. There's no soldiers to stop with a tank at the gates. There's no cure that we've got or a pill we can take. There's no food, it's been bought, the truth is we're afraid. We sit inside our rooms and we pray. It's a ghost town.
I got nothing to say about what Tom just said, but he's absolutely right, man. He just nailed it again. And if you don't get what he just said there, I'm going to rewind it for you, which I don't understand why you would not get what he just said, not understand what he just said there. In fact, everything about this whole song, I do not get why anyone would say, I don't understand what this song is. And what he's saying in the words and the meaning behind what he's saying, the message he's delivering through this song, Coronavirus.
Stop with the tank at the gates. There's no cure that we've got or a pill we can. It's hard work. We're up against an enemy that doesn't have a face. There's no bombs we can drop. There's nowhere we can aim. There's no soldiers to stop with a tank at the gates. There's no cure that we've got or a pill we can take. There's no food. It's been bought. The truth is we're afraid. We sit inside our rooms and we pray. It's a ghost town. We're in this together. They're closing all the stores down. We're heading for shelter. It's all war now. They'll always remember when locking out our doors down. We're sticking together.
Be smart, be strong, be safe. Together we will overcome. Do your part. Tom, shout out to you. Seriously, thank you, Tom, for making this song. I really shout out to Tom MacDonald and Nova Rockefeller. I hope you guys stay safe and everything, and, he's right. We will overcome this one day. And, part of me wishes tomorrow I want to wake up and just it to be all over, I want to go back tomorrow and go back to tomorrow stuff apart and make it go over and make it end. And I also, another part of me wants to, wow, 20 minutes long already, this video. But another part of me wants to just go back even before this coronavirus, this COVID-19 virus, whatever this, this virus, and just before this virus, and just stay there, I'm sure people can relate to what I just said. But Tom, shout out to you, Tom. Seriously, thank you for making this song. Seriously. So be smart, be strong, be safe. Together we will overcome. Do your part, Tom. I like it. I thank you, Tom, for making this song. Seriously. And of course, video by Nova Rockefeller. So yeah, people, guys, ladies, gentlemen, thank you for watching this video. This Trippylegit Gamer here, and this was my reaction video to Tom MacDonald's coronavirus song. 10 million views 11 months ago. Tom MacDonald, thank you. Nova Rockefeller, thank you. I love you guys both. You guys make a wonderful team and a wonderful couple. Guys, anything right. Like I said before, feel free to smack that like button, subscribe. Feel free to share my videos on your social media accounts and everything and whatnot, Reddit, whatnot. It would really help me grow. Tell your friends about me. So smack that like button, subscribe, and everything. I also do video gameplay walkthroughs, except just this. The reaction videos have blown up, and like I said before, I'm gonna slice through this Tom MacDonald list of all of his videos. And I'm working on it. So you guys. So until next time, I will see you guys later, ladies and gents. I love you all. So thank you for watching. I'm out. So bye, friends.